Hey, good morning. Hey, this is JT. JT Love live here on ABN. Welcome, everybody. We got some new stuff here for you guys. Listen to this. As you join us, share the live, man. Make a comment, say where you're from, and share the live. And if you're wondering what kind of music is that, where it's coming from, that's the guest you're seeing with me on the screen right next to me. And her name is Khadija Jeremiah. Welcome, Khadija. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
And she's an artist and she's from the Southland, and it's a delight and a pleasure to have you. Of course, we're going to hear some more of her music, but right now, I'd like to introduce my special guests this morning. Well, it's the pre-celebration, it's the day before the holiday. It's good. We thank you, Khadija, for taking time off your busy schedule.
No
And I
problem.
know we've stopped to talk to us for a little bit. So welcome on. The viewers are coming
Thanks.
on. So
Thanks
introduce
again.
yourself. There's nobody could do it better.
All right, so Khadija Jeremiah, as he said earlier on, from the Southland, deep Trinidad and Tobago, artist. I've been doing this basically, I would say my whole life. Everything has always been music. I've been given the opportunity at different times to be in a lot of different things that pushed me to different levels, being performing in the Summit of the Americas, being in the now disbanded Divine Echoes and stuff like that. And apart from that, I've had my own solo career as well over the years.
Absolutely. That's a really good start. A lot of people who don't have those accolades, Khadija, and that means you are a very talented young lady, and
Yes,
yes, you have a passion for singing.
yes, a passion, a deep, deep passion. The only person in my family actually to do it, in the music thing.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's a talent a lot of us wish we had. God has blessed you with a beautiful talent to bring joy and stuff and entertainment to folks. So we're happy to see you doing it.
Yes,
And
thank you.
we got word here at ABN, Arima Broadcasting Network, that you got invited out to Switzerland for a Caribbean
Yes.
cultural event over there that they do every year, right? Tell us a little bit more
Yes.
about that.
So I wasn't. Have been in talks with them for like probably 3 years, but I guess the opportunity didn't come. It came at the right time, which is now, right? And I've been invited to basically represent Trinidad and Tobago over there for the Swiss Soca Festival. So it's me along with some other artists from Caribbean countries, and being the mecca of soca, I mean, it's good to have a representative. So when the opportunity came, I was really, really excited. Like, yes, finally, I'm going to get to do this. So the excitement is there. You know,
Yeah,
um, some of the other acts that's going to be there is like Tedderson John. Some of you all will know them, and some other
very famous
artists and stuff
person.
from Montserrat. And sorry.
Very famous, Teddyson John, well
Yes,
loved in
yes.
Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah.
Yes, so he's the headliner for over there and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's a pretty popular event over there. It's I wouldn't say it is new, but they are actually trying to create their own niche basically
Mhm.
in Europe when it comes to soca
Okay.
music, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to go in, representing the Mecca of soca Trinidad and Tobago and doing my thing.
Just interested, would that be your first trip to Europe, or you've been to
Yes,
Europe before? Your first
no,
trip?
it'll be the first.
First trip to Europe. Okay, I'm
Yes,
very excited
definitely
to
the
see,
first.
but we do need some help because we need to actually get you there. Yes.
Yes,
So you need some
definitely
kind
need
of
to get
corporate
there.
support, some good sponsor,
Need some good
because I love us of the
sponsorship.
culture. I mean,
Yes,
the,
we
the,
need to get there.
Well, it's about the culture, right? It's about
Yes,
getting Trinidad and Tobago culture over there This is something that the Trinidad and Tobago government should really be getting behind. But
Yep.
because it's such short notice, we know the length of time that it takes when you're approaching government agencies like ministries and so. Normally, you have to have a lot of time in
A lot of
advance. But
time.
if
Yep.
there's a private entity, their corporate body, a corporate citizen or citizens that could get together and help her to get out there. We're looking for the airfare. We have other things in place, thank God. We have she will have a place to stay.
To say.
You'll have ground transfers. Hopefully all those things will be taken care of. And we had a good Samaritan who came out and said, get her to London, we'll get her to Switzerland and back to London. So we did 75% of the work already.
Yes, and thank
So we'll
you.
be delighted. But that 25%, if we don't get it, it just would not be possible because we have to get it to London.
We have to get it.
We got a fare, I think, from British Airways. It's just over 10,000 right now. But if we take longer, it could possibly go up.
Go up.
And we have to get there for the 9th, correct? 9th of September.
Yes, for the ninth.
So,
So
it might be a little small gesture for a big corporation, but it'll be a big thing for the culture and for Khadija to get out there to represent, because she's the only person that was asked from Trinidad and Tobago to be there. We want our culture to be represented over there. I mean, our organization is a cultural part of it is promoting culture, but we're not a corporation that is a multi-million-dollar corporation like this. We are an NGO. And what we do too is we seek help and stuff to push the culture. That's what we just completed the 100 years of Kitsch, and the show went down really well. And we're looking to do some of that out here. We're also looking forward to having Khadija soon in the
yes.
US, and we're going to find sponsorship for that and some backing. We have some dates over here, and she's a very good talent. So we'll pause for a little while, and we'll find another song. Khadija, which one you want me to play now?
Go down.
Low down, man. Let's get low down.
Go down.
You just have to listen to it. You could go, she's on YouTube. You could go and pull up Khadija and hear all her music. And
Yes.
you'll hear how talented she is. The beats are nice, it's refreshing, it's a new style. It's a little different. The melodies
Different
are
is good.
nice. The lyrics are really good, and it's a Khadija kind of song. You can't say, well, it sounds like this one or that one. That is just Khadija song.
Leisure.
Signature, we call that. So let's go down low. Listening to the Arima Broadcasting Network, we have Miss Dija. Delighted to have her here. Share the live, folks. Ask your questions, send your comments. We're not going to be on for long. And that one is our taste of go low, go down low. And if you want, you could we lost Khadija for a bit, but here she's back. So let's get her back on the screen because we have some questions for her there. Technology. But welcome back, Khadija.
Yes,
You just
thank you.
disappeared here for a while. So what are some of your plans coming up? You have anything going on for Carnival?
Yes, well, I'm looking to get back in the studio pretty soon to organize for Carnival 2023. Everybody's hyped for that, so I'm hyped as well, bringing new style, bringing new taste, flavor. I'm just continuing to do my thing.
All right, we certainly have our support here at the Rima Broadcasting Network and the Caribbean World Network.
Thank
So
you.
you plan to enter any competition?
No, to be honest, I'm not totally a competition person. Don't know if that will change, but right now, no.
No. All right. I
Yes,
hear you.
no.
So the main thrust right now is to get Khadija out to Europe, Switzerland. I know there's a growing diaspora over there of Caribbean people, and of course they love the culture over there. I just saw that London just finish up with their
Yeah,
celebration of the Notting Hill Carnival over there.
Carnival.
If you've ever gotten to London, you know how big our Caribbean culture is in Europe. I like how they do it over there in fine style. I've been fortunate enough to go to London and experience that the whole of Europe meet in London, in Notting Hill. If just a few square miles, and there are just millions and millions of people. They're well organized carnival, and so she's going to be an ambassador for us. And we only have like a week or so to get this down. We know with God's help and with the help of some good corporate sponsor, somebody is going to come forward, and we are going to get Khadija out there. So if you want to, you can give us a call right here now, 954-993-7404. We got to let Khadija go in a short while, but if there's anybody may have a question, if you want to post a question in the comment box and ask Khadija a quick question before she goes, feel free. Or if you're a corporate sponsor and you want to get on to her, call us here at 954-993-7404. And of course, we're delighted here to get any message. We'll tell you how you could get on to Khadija. But Khadija, so where people can buy your music if they want, let's say, you're a DJ or you just want to hear, how can we support your music? Where do we go? You have records out available? Khadija look like she's frozen. I think she has. Something going on technically here with us, but hopefully we'll get her back shortly and she can answer a question. Hi, good morning, everyone. We got Julio the magician is on. Welcome to the show, Julio. You can see we're having a little technical difficulty. But we got a special guest, and Julio is a magician. He was in our show. So share the live, Julio. Let them know we're live. ABN is live, and we have a pre-celebration of our independence here. We're going to talk a little bit too later on about Trinidad and its progress or lack thereof, what we have achieved, where the challenges are. Feel free to comment. Feel free to share the live, and so share the link around. Hopefully, we'll get back Khadija in a short while. In the meantime, as we fix those problems, I'm seeing my boy Eddie Charles with the Cultural Share Archives of 1997 when he was with Traffic. What's up, Shibompa? Sing it out, give it some. Carnival is color. Carnival is mass. All ladies of our dance, the dance here is by fast. And them man to them for these songs, they're dancing away. Cause when the regions of our dance, we don't like to come off this stage, let me dance. We dance. We dance. We dance. I want to see these dance. I want to see these dance. Everybody dance. Everybody dance. There's something happening about. Your husband disappeared. But we tell you come in just now. Go to my affair. What I want to pass, you can't come back. You don't think him understand. My advice to you is to call him with a traffic man. Anyone. Lay down. Come again. Come again. Try it. Try now. Yeah, man. What the one with on the flag? Anybody want with the flag? Take off the flag in the hand. Take off the flag in the hand. I want to shake. I want to shake it. I want to see a shake your flag. 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 This one for the rivers. This one for the rivers. This one for the rivers. Easy. Let me try this one. You ready? Some people complaining, saying everything is a trap. How come in our aristocrat? Everybody have a flag. You say I'm taking talk. You're going big, man. Now you're feeling funny, but you don't have a flag in the hand with the flag. With the flag. With the flag. Come again. Come again. Higher than that. Higher than that. Higher than that. I want to let this. I want to let this. Because they said they want to live in all the colors. So I have one for the ladies. So there's Eddie Charles and some Kaisonians there like Ronnie McIntosh and stuff. It's a song from the 1997 Traffic Medley of Soca songs here. And we're live and alive on the Arima Broadcasting Network. My name is James Toussaint, otherwise known as JT Love. And we bring you all sorts of entertainment, information, and education right here. Well, we haven't chatted for a long time. Share the live as you come on, state where you are, send us a comment. And we want to say good morning to Julio Jai Ramsing again. Julio the magician, man, the best magician in the Caribbean. And he's all over the place. I seen him all over social media these days, working his magic. And he was a special performer at our last completed centennial celebration, pre-celebration that we had at Sapa. And he was there in Arima as well, doing his thing for the actual day of celebration for Kitsch. 100 years of Kitsch is moving on, man. We're going international. And you see that there's something happening in Trinidad. We have nothing to do with that one in Napa. That wasn't part of our production. We didn't collaborate or don't we have anything to do with that. But of course, the next one you're going to hear about will be in the US of A. That is in the works, and you'll hear about that pretty soon. So let's see. We want to start to talk now about your plans for tomorrow. Big holiday tomorrow, please God. Wednesday, the 31st of August. Celebrating 60 years of Trinidad and Tobago independence. And so let's play a nice patriotic song as you think about what it is you're going to do. We're having an event. We're here based in South Florida. So we have Joy's Roti Delight tomorrow evening. It's a special event. Of course, Joy's Space for events is limited space available. So it's by invitation only. But today we're giving, the day before the celebration, we're giving ABN members and the viewers a special chance. If you're in the Fort Lauderdale or South Florida area, you can make it down for 6 o'clock. We start at 6 at Joy's Roti Delight at in Lauderhill, State Road 7. Look us up on the internet. Look for Joy's Roti Delight. You'll get the exact address. It's not very difficult to find. And come in. There's adequate parking. There's we're having a 3-course meal. We're reserving it by the tables, and we like to get you in on a table to hang out with us tomorrow. We have some special invited guests. We have entertainers. We have a DJ. We have rhythm section. We have pan. We have Kaisonians. We have drummers, and we have rhythm section and tassa. We're doing it in fine Trini style in Trini culture. All right, it's 20 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. Let's hear how you're going to celebrate your Independence Day tomorrow. Of course, we have Republic Day coming up as well, right on its heels on the 24th. So Trinidad and Tobago, I know there's a lot of things to just be somber about, but let's get in this celebration mood and let's see what is there to be celebrated in Trinidad and Tobago. Send me your take on that, and let's push forward. Let's push forward and celebrate Trinidad and Tobago with positive energy. If we all change our mindset, if we could all just turn away from our wicked ways, as the Bible says, and just ask God for forgiveness. What he promised us, he's going to turn things around for us and he's going to save us, show us his saving grace. So let's pray then today and ask God to save us if we think we're going to hell in a coconut shell. But no one, no nation or anyone is condemned. So let's get a nice patriotic song. How about this one? Portrait of Trinidad. Anybody remember that one by the Mighty Sniper? You're listening to ABN. I'm JT Love, the man who brings you all sort of entertainment, information, and education. Here's Portrait of Trinidad by the Mighty Sniper. I think this is one of my mom's favorite.
Stop getting ripped off by a car insurance company and check this out. Okay, are you ready? All right, so let's take a look. $178. That was my car insurance, my premium. So policy premium,
Let's skip the ad. Nobody paid for that ad. So I don't think we should be playing it. Racial equality. That is my land. This is JT. Stands for racial equality. Good morning, Arima. Good morning, San Fernando. Good morning to Khadija and her family. Good to have you on. It was a pleasure, although there was a departure due to some technical issues, or so it would seem. Hope to have you back pretty soon. Nice to meet Mom. And we're on the eve of our 60-year celebration, Trinidad and Tobago. What do you say? What were some of the triumphs? What were some of the challenges? What could the future look like if we make some major changes? Let's talk about the possibilities, what has gone, the past, and what obtains now. Let's have a healthy discussion, Trinidad and Tobago. Give me a call or shoot me a comment. What do you guys want to talk about? Go ahead and share the live. Share the live. That's what it's all about. ABN is on. In the air. With an open mic for each one to have a voice. Let's talk about Arima if you want to talk about Arima. The contribution that Arima has made or developed. Let's lock off. But let's talk. You're listening to the Mighty Sniper. Portrait of Trinidad. Greatest frolic on earth. Yes, and that was the Mighty Sniper. You're listening to the Rima Broadcasting Network. My name is JT Love. As we bring to you, ladies and gentlemen, the pre-celebration. What's the plan for celebrating 60 years of Trinidad and Tobago's independence? Some may even say, what is there to celebrate? There's so much negativity going on in Trinidad and Tobago, but today we want to keep it completely positive, and let's try and see if we could swing this around, because we are Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago is not somewhere out there in space. We Trinidadians, Tobagonians, Trinbagonians got to make a difference. So what are we doing to make that difference? How are we contributing? And why are we not if we're not? What could we do? It's our collective efforts that's going to make a difference. So let's get together, unite, I'd say. Get into some groups, some community groups that builds character, that builds the community up, that does some self-help stuff. And if we take it block by block, village by village, town by town, borough by borough, city by city, we could all do Trinidad and Tobago proud and make a better country. Trinidad and Tobago, the lovely land of my birth, the beloved Twin Island state, the happiest place on earth, as we like to call it. James Toussaint is the name, JT Love otherwise known. And of course, I got to tell you about what we're doing here in South Florida to celebrate our independence. We head into Joy's Roti Delight. That's what we're doing. Joy's tomorrow. And it's Independence Day celebration. Somebody got up the Republic Day, but we're going to have a Republic Day celebration as well. But it's sorry about that error. We got to change that mistake. We're going to do that. We'll take a short break and change that ticker going under there that says Republic Day. It's Independence, folks. Republic Day is on the 24th. Let's not get that mixed up. All right. So let's see what we could do there. Let's take in another beautiful song. And here's Crazy, who says, "In Time to Come."
The rise and fall of the Berlin Wall. We have seen famines. We have seen wars. As you will imagine, we have seen nothing yet, because in time to come, America will have a black president. In time to come, there's going to be an active world government. In time to come, the world will see human life cheaper than dirt. In time to come, from outer space, aliens will land on the earth. Team Africa will win the World Cup. Marijuana will sell in the shop. Science will produce bread out of stone, and then create the first human clone. Technology will reach a new high. Buses and cars will fly in the sky. Trinidad will make a nuclear bomb. In time to come. In time to come. In time to come. Don't know that. Moving from the dark ages, man has progressed in stages. Through the stone and iron age, till we turn another page, and we saw the adventures of Alexander, waging war in his obsession for conquest. Inventions like the chariot and the saber, the weapons that put Europe under duress. Mankind achievements, sometimes with great and his glorious moments, mark the passage of time, but wait. In time to come, mankind will have a colony on the moon. In time to come, this calypso will be a top 42. Scientists will synthesize silver and gold. People will have real sex by remote control. The first dead man will come back alive. Cancer and AIDS victims will survive. Babies will born with mustache and beard. Penis and kidneys will be repaired. The government will ban cigarette. Breakfast and lunch will be a tablet. A 2-year-old will split the atom.
In time to come.
Never yell it.
Crazy the prophet. In time to come. Play right now on the Rima Broadcasting Network. I'm JC Love from Love Radio, Trinidad and Tobago, ABN and the Caribbean World Network. Want to say good morning to all my fine folks, wherever you might be located, tuning to us right now on the Rima Broadcasting Network. We are voice and the vision for Rima. We are the network of the Caribbean.
That day when the right brothers, after tremendous horrors, got their little plane to soar. All of mankind stood in awe, just like when that great scholar Benjamin Franklin discovered what would be electricity. And again, when so Alexander the Kingpin gave the world the first telephone company. But all of that is a drink around in our drinking glasses, compared with what is still to come. In time to come, an asteroid will destroy New York City. In time to come, California will submerge under the sea. In time to come, almost every athlete will be bionic. In time to come, every national park will be Jurassic. Explorers will find El Dorado. Computers will compose Calypso. Man will begin to travel in time. Police will stop adultery and crime.
Hello, Eden Thomas. Toko is in the house, man. Of course, long time we see Eden. Good morning, Eden. Welcome. Welcome back to ABN. JT Love is in the house. Right now we're listening to Crazy in Time to Come. Getting ready for the big celebrations tomorrow. I know most of us still at work, but we're getting it ready. Independence Day celebration. We in South Florida will be at Joy's Roti Delight tomorrow. It's by invitation only. But of course, you could get the invitation right there if you reach out to us. So you can call us, WhatsApp us. 954-993-7404. That was Crazy in Time to Come. Crazy the Prophet. Yes, so the celebration is going to be heating up in South Florida. If you're anywhere in the area, you want to attend, you got to get a message to me as soon as possible. If you're listening to this, you know somebody in South Florida, you yourself might be there, but you have a few friends in South Florida and they want to get to celebrate with the rest of us at Joy's Roti Delight. We have a 3-course meal. We have, of course, Joy specialties. So come on down. There's a lot of entertainment there. It's going to have Tassa. It's going to have drums. We're going to have rhythm section, Calypsonians, and DJs in the house. And we're just going to have a grand time on the day of the 60th birthday of Trinidad and Tobago. So it was a delight to have Khadija on. We're going to play a few songs from Khadija. At least I'm going to share it on the screen in a little bit. Good to see Eden is back. Toko is in the house. And we got the magician Julio. It's going to be a fine morning. Share the live. Share the live. That's what it's all about. And let's get down to Joy's tomorrow. Reserve a spot, a seat inside Joy's restaurant and bar. It's just $60 for a ticket. So call me today, 954-993-7404. There's still a few seats remaining, so I'll get you in there and come on down and have a good time with the rest of the community at Joy's. Tell us what you're doing tomorrow, how you plan to celebrate the 60 years, where you're going to be and what you're going to be doing. And we'll post it up here live for you right here at the Rima Broadcasting Network. JT's the name. Love is my fame. Love to love. That's what it is. And I'm also from Love Radio, Trinidad and Tobago. So let's get some more music coming up here. Here's Explainer, and we just can't go on this way. Tell me about it, Explainer. We just can't go on this way.
Say goodbye to the dentist forever. People are fixing
Winston
their
Henry.
bleeding and receding gums, loosening teeth and
So we're going for like 20 more minutes, folks. But we just can't go on this way. Shed a light. 20 minutes to go. Of course, we're going to come back later on. But tomorrow's the big day, 60 years. And we just can't go on this way, according to Winston Henry, they explain. Just can't go on this way. Yes, explain. I tell you, we just can't go on this way. Of course, we're going to be back on again this afternoon at some point. If you know anyone who is trying to get to celebrate independence with the South Florida community diaspora, give us a call here. We're at 954-993-7404, or you can WhatsApp us or email me at James Toussaint, James Toussaint 168 at gmail.com. Just leave your details, your name, and your phone contact, and we'll reach out to you with that invitation. It's $60 per person. You get dinner with that. We're having cocktail hour from 6 to 7. It's going to be a fine evening of celebration with fine entertainment, drummers and section, rhythm section. We have Tassa drumming, we have a DJ, and we have a Calypsonian will be in the house. No better entertainment to be found in South Florida, but the Independence Day celebration at Joy's Road to Delight in Lauderhill tomorrow from 6 p.m. Make sure that your face is in the place. Don't miss it. It's going to be a grand time. All right, looking forward to seeing you there. All right, so earlier we had Khadijah, and of course we are appealing to the corporate sponsors and if they could help get her to London so that she could make her way to Switzerland. She needs to be out there by the 9th. We haven't got much time, but we're appealing to a good corporate sponsor who can dip into the coffers and have the heart to see our culture get out into Europe. It's a yearly festival. It's the 5th year that it has been going. Spreading the culture throughout the world is what we are about. And if you're on board with that, give us a call, 954-993-7404. Reach out to us at James Tucson at 168@gmail.com. And let us know how you can assist us. We have to get her to London. The airfare alone is like $12,000. If we could get one or two, maybe three corporate sponsors who can put out that cash money for us. Or maybe you might be an airline and you fly to London from Trinidad, where we want to hear from you as well. We need to get her there before the 9th because she needs to be in Switzerland for the 9th till the 11th. Okay? Things are taken care of already for Switzerland, ground transfer, hotel, meals, accommodation, all that. And we also got a kind sponsor to sponsor from London to Switzerland, return to London. Now, the challenge here is to get her to London, get her there by the 9th. And that's just over $11,000, close to $12,000 from Trinidad, British Airways, or any other airline that we might be able to get on. But those are the average fares, and it could go up to the longer we wait. So let's lock it down, folks. Let's do this together for the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. A representative from Trinidad heading to Europe, Khadijah Jeremiah. We're working together out there. ABN and all our partners in media. Get on board, get behind her. She's a great talent, and she's going to represent us. We're sending her to represent us in Switzerland at that World Cultural Festival, where other acts from the Caribbean were selected. She's the only one representing the Mecca of Calypso. We love to see her reach out there. Come on board, all hands on deck. Let's join hands, helping hands, angel, investors, whatever program you might have, whoever you may be. Give us a hand here to help Khadijah. And she was just earlier seen here on our program. I'll share a screen of her with one of her songs so you can see who she is. She's a breakout artist. She's not yet quite established, but you can see, she is a talent. And so just in a little bit, I'm going to be sharing some of her music with you guys. It's now 11:15. So let's take in a little kitsch. We're paying a year's tribute to Kitchener. And the year started on the 18th, the centennial year, and we're going until the 17th of April, 23. So here's the Lord Kitchener for you right here on ABN, and I'm going to cue up some Khadijah for you after.
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Well, forget about stocks, real estate, or cryptocurrency. There is a little known trend.
Hello, Toco. Hello, San Rafael. Las Lomas. Good morning.
Listen, they say what you want, you should get it. But my shine is take over. My eyes on you from the beginning.
Okay, we have
The
some
first
Khadija
time
queued
I
up here
saw
for you
you.
now. Just reading a couple of the messages.
I know you are right
We
for
want
my
to say good
life,
morning to
yeah.
Jillian
Me
Moore.
and
We
you
want to say
should
good morning to
in
Stasha,
the
and we
right,
want to
yeah.
spin in
There you
Arima,
are, always by
Trinidad,
my
of course.
side.
And then we do want to say hello and good morning to Christopher Knights, our man in Houston, Texas. Good morning to all you guys. How you guys doing today? And you're taking in some Khadija there with some real we taking Khadija to Europe, to Switzerland. Take Khadija to Switzerland to represent Trinidad and Tobago. Share the live, folks. Share the live. Make no bones about it. You're listening to Manila Broadcasting Network.
Red light, green light, move like wicked love for the word don't say. You're a tease, I get the best of me. Yeah. Me and the type to me, usually the man come running when I come. But I guess the ball fall in the other court. If it's up to me, boy, I'ma keep installing.
Yes, we're trying to get Khadija. Trying to get her out to Switzerland, folks. We got to get her there by the 9th of September for Caribbean World Festival, where she's selected among many artists, many options in Trinidad and Tobago. Will be Mecca of soca, of carnival, of pan. And she's going to represent us out there in the Caribbean World Festival in Switzerland. And she's been invited to get over. Unfortunately, some things went wrong, some things went right. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the funding right now to get her over there completely. She's partly sponsored so far. We need to get her a ticket to get at least to London, as we have sponsorship from London to get her there and back. Hotel accommodation, ground transfers with her meals and everything. Back and forth. We need to have her out there for 3 days to enjoy the festival, to represent Trinidad and Tobago culture, and to do us proud. Help us to get her there. Give us a call now, 954-993-7404. Get Khadija Jeremiah, sorry. Khadija Jeremiah, breakout artist from the Southland, Please help me, help all of us get her to Switzerland next week. She's got to be there on the 9th. And we're appealing for special sponsorship, please, from the corporate, private entity. If you're a travel agent, you might be an airline, anybody could please reach out. Thank you very much. And so we're also promoting tomorrow the celebration, the 60 years of you in South Florida. Come to the epicenter of entertainment at Joyce tomorrow. We're going to have a beautiful dinner and dance. We'd like to see your face in the place to celebrate with us. We're looking to fill tables. Bring your groups out, sit on the table. It's just $60 per head. And join us there. Joy's Roti Delight Land, State Road 7 in Lauderdale, Florida. Easy to find us. Just look us up on the website, Joy's Roti Delight. Come on down, Lauderdale tomorrow. Adequate parking for all. Beautiful entertainment, wonderful folks. Trinidad and Tobago, 60 years of independence. If you have a comment to make, feel free to make us where you're at. Share the live as well. My name is JT. She has the next one called Lowdown. We'll play that in a. And if you have any comments, you have any statements, you like 954-993-7404. Let's keep it going. Of course, we just heard from Lord Kitchener. There's lots more coming up, and we're going to end it in just a little bit, but we'll come back on later this evening, at least by 4 p.m. to do another hour and a half of pre-celebration for you. It's 60 years of independence, Trinidad and Tobago. The then, the now, the future. Let's discuss it. The lines are wide open. The comment box is wide open. We want to say good morning to San Rafael. We want to say good morning to Toko, who has rejoined us here on the Arima Broadcasting Network. JT Love is the name. And let's keep going. So what do you think? From 1962 to now, 60 years. According to one guy, we almost at pensionable age. What did we achieve? Trinidad and Tobago. Well, we are young in terms of the family of nations when they're countries, civilizations, thousands of years old. We're not that old in terms of a country. We got our independence, it's just 60 years ago. But of course, there's always been Trinidad and Tobago under the British, under the French, under the Spanish, indigenous Trinbagonians, whether you're East Indian, African, Syrian, Chinese, European, it don't matter. We all Trinbagonians here. 60 years we're celebrating as a nation. How far have we come? What have we achieved? What challenges did we face? And how could we make our future better? We could only change the future. We can't change the past. The past is our greatest teacher. We can learn a lot from the past, but we cannot change it. We can change it now, right now. And of course, the future is ripe for change. But in order for us to change our future, we got to change. What do we need to do as Trinbagonians to change the direction, the course in which Trinidad and Tobago is going? Your thoughts. Give us a call, 954-993-7404, or message us in the comment box. Share the live too, if you're just joining us. Glad and delighted to have you. Good morning, Arima. Good morning, Matarita. Good morning, Valencia. Good morning, Dabity. Good morning, Cleaver Road. Good morning. Wherever you're coming in from, just give us a little holler. Send us a message in the comment box. Let us know where you're joining us from. And remember, support Khadija Jeremiah to Switzerland for the World Caribbean Festival in Switzerland. She's going to represent Trinidad and Tobago, the Mecca, over there. And she needs help to get over there. Help her to reach. Call us and we'll let you know how you can be of assistance. And that number to call right now is 954-993-7404. Call us anytime, any day, any hour, especially if you're ready to help. Okay? All right. So what are you doing? What are you doing? If you're in South Florida, our event tomorrow is the Independence Day celebration at Joy's Roti Delight in Lauderdale. It starts at 6. It goes until, and we have a well cultural event there. DJs, rhythm, tassa, drumming, everything, you name it. We have it, Calypsonian, DJ. Come on down and join us for the party in South Florida of the year. It's the Independence Dinner and Dance. I'll be there. JT Love is in the space. Hope you'll be joining us as well. delight and pleasure to have you there. It's by invitation only, so ABN members, if you want to come along, you're in South Florida, just send me a message here or contact me via WhatsApp at 954-993-7404. You're listening to the Arima Broadcasting Network. Help Khadija to get to Switzerland. And come on down and celebrate with us Independence Day. Joy's Road to Delight, 441 State Road 7, Lauderhill, Florida. In the South Florida area, you have friends and family there. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Sticking some more queso. Let's see. Lord Kitchener. Thank you again. Oh, my sugar. Bum. Let's go. Let me go. Happy Independence TNT is the pre-celebration taking place here at the Rima Broadcasting Network. I'm JT Love. I'm excited. Are you excited about tomorrow? You know where you're gonna be tomorrow? If you have no place to go, give me a call. I'll find somewhere for you to go. Call me. Sugar boom boom, sugar boom boom, boom boom. Sugar boom boom, sugar boom boom, sugar boom boom, sugar boom boom, sugar boom boom. Yeah, we're coming up to the end of the show, folks. Glad that you can join us. Share this video with your friends. And remember, we are feeling for help, okay? That's what it's all about. Each one help one. What do you think was detail, Lily? Man, I still to walk on Carnival Day. You are saying, no, Mr. Vidal. According to my watch, we got 1 minute to go. Mine might be a little bit slow, but we're going by my watch. Let's see, 11:02 elsewhere. We're coming on to the end. Glad that you could join us, folks. We got 2 hours to the end of our 1 hour broadcast. We're sitting in the iconic arena, and of course, 1 year of celebration. Pay tribute to the Grand Master, the Lord Kitchener, Alwyn Roberts, right here at ABN. 1 year of celebrating the Lord Kitchener. Love and appreciation for his music. Big respects to his family, especially Colonel and his mom, Valerie Green, and Christian, and his sisters and brothers, and the grandkids as well. 1 year of celebrating Papa, Alwyn Roberts, the Grand Master. More events to come internationally and locally. Stay tuned to the A, to the B, to the N, and all the other media houses. We'll let you know where and how you can get there, how you can get tickets. But tomorrow, we're in South Florida. We are at Joy's Road to Delight at State Road 7, 441 in Lauderhill. Come on down and celebrate with us. It'll be lovely to see you there. So, we want to say goodbye from our studios here in South Florida. I'm JT Love. We want to say thank you to Khadija Jeremiah for joining us this morning. That breakout artist that we saw this morning from San Fernando. And she's going to be featuring in a lot of our events coming forward. We have something happening in Texas. We're going to be in South Florida on dates to be advertised. Stay locked on to the Remote Broadcasting Network and come on down to Joy's Road to Delight tomorrow, where all your friends are going to be hanging out, having a good time, just celebrating the red, black, and the white. Walk with your red, your black, and your white, and come down and have a great delight with us. We're all going to be down there. Looking forward to seeing your face in the place. And if you want to get yourself down there, call us now or WhatsApp us 954-993-7404. We're going to add your name to the celebration. You're on the inside. So from here and now, from the Rima Broadcasting Network, this is JT Love saying, do have yourself a beautiful day. The celebration is officially started. It's independence, and we're celebrating from now till tomorrow. Happy Independence, Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, drive to arrive alive. Don't drink and drive. Be responsible. If you know you're drinking, designate a driver. Take a taxi home. Take a maxi home. Be responsible. Somebody's at home waiting for you and want you to be safe. Okay? Happy 60, Trinidad and Tobago. To all of my ABN friends and family, wherever you are in the world. Ciao. Peace out.